Hello everyone. I think I am audible and visible. So today we will practice some sums. That's why I started this class. And we are going to do some sums from trigonometric ratios and transformation formulas. Okay, so let's start. So the sum is, let f of x equals to 2 cos 2x plus sec x, 2 cosec 2x plus sec x plus cosec x. Then we have to find the minimum value of f of x. Okay. So the question is, find minimum value, min of f of x when our x belongs to open interval 0 to pi by 2. So that is the sum we have to solve. Okay. So first let us see um, how we can write this thing in a different form, which will be easy for our calculation. Okay. So f of x is equals to 2 cosec 2x plus this thing sec x plus cosec x. So we can write it sec x, sorry, sec x plus root under cosec x whole square. Okay. But if I do so, I will get one extra term from this. And what is the term? The term is 2 root under sec x into cosec x. Right. That is the term we are going to get extra. Okay. So what we can do, we can better, as we are getting this as extra, so we can write it like this, plus 2 root 2 divided by root under 2 into this is my sec x into cos x. So I will write here sin x into, I will write this is sec x and cos x. So I am writing 1 by, so this will be my cos x into sin x. Okay, this is sec x into cosec x. So as I am writing 1 by, so I am writing cos x into sin x. And see, I have balanced this root 2 with this root 2. Okay, and this 2 I am getting. Okay, by the formula. Now one more this thing I have to write. Let me clear this first. Okay. Okay, I wrote it plus na. Okay, then this will be my minus. Sorry. Then this will be my minus. Okay. Let's just try to understand. If I write the formula of this, what I will get? I will get root under sec x whole square plus 2 into sec x into cosec x. Sorry, this will be minus 2 into sec x into cosec x and plus root under cosec x whole square. So this term will give me sec x, this term will give me cosec x, okay, and this term, this will be cancelled by this term, okay. So this is minus and this is plus. So plus 2 root 2, if I cancel root 2 will be cancelled, this 2, and if you see that this is root under cos x into sin x, when this will go up, it will become my root under sec x into root under cosec x, right? So to balance this term, to balance this term, 2 into root under sec x into cosec x, I wrote this term, this one. Okay, to balance this term, I wrote this term. Because this is minus, this is plus, this 2 will be cancelled. That's why. I hope you understood. Okay, in my question, only sec x and cosec x were there. Okay, in my question, only sec x and cosec x were there. So to balance this thing, I wrote root under sec x minus root under cosec x whole square. So if I write the formula of this, I will get this term extra, this term extra. So to balance this term, I am writing this 2 into root 2 divided by root 2 cos x into sin x. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay. Now, what is my motive behind this? My motive was, see, this is a whole square, right? And what is the minimum value of a whole square? Whole square means always greater equals to 0. It cannot be negative. It is always greater equals to 0. So, what is the minimum value of this? The minimum value of this is 0, right? What about this? And we have to also look at the value for which this term is 0, right? So what do you think? What is the value for which it is 0? See, between this interval open 0 to pi by 2 minus pi by 4 lies in this interval. Okay, and if I put minus pi by 4, if I put pi by 4 in the place of x, I will get here 1 by root 2. I will get only root 2. And in place of cosec x also, what I will get? Root 2. So root 2 minus root 2, it will be 0 then, because we know that the value of cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 and sin pi by 4 is again 1 by root 2. Okay, so my sec x is root 2 and cosec x is also root 2. So this 2 will be cancelled and we will get 0 from this value. Okay, we will get 0 from this. So what is the minimum value? Minimum value of this is 0. And what is the value if I put pi by 4 here? So it will give me 2 into cosec pi by 2, because here I have 2 into x. So if x is my pi by 4, Then 2 into pi by 4 is pi by 2, and cosec pi by 2 is 1. So this will give as 2. And what about this? This is my, okay, let me calculate it a little bit. So see this term, I can write it like 2 root 2, and here I have root under 2 into sin x cos x. Root under 2 into sin x cos x means this is my root under sin 2x. Okay, root under or under root sin 2x, which I can write as 2 root 2 cosec x, cosec 2x actually. So this is my cosec 2x under root cosec 2x, which will be equal to 2 root 2 and root under cosec pi by 2. Pi by 2 is 1, so 2 root 2. Okay, so here we will get 2, here 2 root 2, and this value is 0. So what is the minimum value we are getting? We are getting 2 plus 2 root 2. Okay, so our answer is 2 plus 2 root 2, or we can write 2 into 1 plus root 2. Okay, so that is the answer. If you want me to explain once again, so let me tell you. See, here I have 2. First I am writing 2 cosec 2x plus my sec x and cosec x. Okay. So for sec x, I am writing root under sec x whole square plus root under cosec x whole square. Now, to write a formula, here I am adding 2 into, let me first do this, 2 into root under sec x into cosec x, and to balance this term I am writing plus 2 sec x into cosec x. Okay, now I can see this is 2 into cosec 2x plus this is a formula of a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, and that is a minus b whole square. Okay, so here it is root under sec x minus root under cosec x whole square plus 2 into, this will be my root under 1 by sin x cos x. I can multiply it by 2 in the numerator and denominator also. So then I will be getting 2 cosec 2x plus root under sec x minus root under cosec x whole square plus 2 root 2 and root under, this is my sin 2x. So 1 by sin 2x means cosec 2x. Now we know as this is a whole square, the value of this is always greater equals to 0. So minimum value is 0. Okay, the minimum value of this is 0. And what about this? Uh, and this also. These two are cosec 2x. Okay. So I can see I can get 0 at pi by 4. At when x is equals to pi by 4, then I am getting this is equals to 0. Okay. Then we have to put pi by 4 in place of this also and this also. So if we put the value, I will get 2 plus 2 root 2 or 2 into 1 plus root 2, and that will be my answer. I hope this is clear. Okay, now let us move to the next page for the next sum. And the next, before I start the next sum, I would like to introduce a formula which is tan of NA. Okay, so what is the formula? It is NC1 into tan A NC1 into tan A minus NC2 into tan QA plus NC5 into tan 5A, like that, minus NC7 tan to the power 7A, plus it will go like that. Okay, see, alternate term is my plus minus. Okay, first term is plus, second is minus, again plus, again minus, like that. And I have taken, means the formula is about odd terms. Okay, 1 then 3. Okay, this will be my 3, 1 3 5 7. Okay, it will go like this. Now in the denominator, this will be my 1 minus NC2. Here my terms will be even. Okay, so then you can guess this will be my 4 tan 4A minus NC6 tan 6A. Okay, plus dot dot dot. So it is also alternative plus minus. First term is positive, second is negative, again third is positive, fourth is negative, and in the denominator all the terms are my even. Okay, uh, even means I have chosen 2 4 6, like that, and up it is, means in the numerator it is 1 3 5 7. Okay, so now the question. Now it's time for the question. The question is, uh, prove that prove that pi by 4, sorry, tan pi, just give me a moment, tan pi by 10, tan pi by 10 is a root of the polynomial equation And what is the polynomial equation? It is 5x to the power 4 minus 10x square plus 1 equals to 0. So that is the equation, and I have to prove that tan pi by 10, it's a root of this equation. Now I know some of you may ask me that, ma'am, this is transcendental. How can you tell that this is root of this equation? Sometime it is algebraic too. Okay, it's not always that tan theta is it's not always transcendental. Okay, so in this case, let us take see pi by 10. Okay, so it will be better for us to calculate if I take theta equals to 18. Okay, 18 degree. So then I know if theta equals to my 18 degree, then 5 theta will be equals to 90 degree. Okay, 5 theta is 90 degree, and I know the value of tan 90 degree is my infinity, right? So then, according to this formula, what is the formula? Tan NA. So put 5 here. Okay. So if I put 5, then what will I get? I will get 5 C1 tan A minus 5 C3 tan QA plus 5 C5 tan to the power or raised to power 5a, and this will be divided by 1 minus 5c2 tan square a plus 5c4 tan to the power 4a. Okay, so that's it. I took theta here. I can take a also. Let it be a. Okay, so this will be 5a. Okay, so now what is 5c3? 5c3. Let us calculate. This is factorial 5 divided by factorial 3 into factorial 2, which is equals to 5 into 4 into factorial 3 divided by factorial 3 into factorial 2. Factorial 3 cancel. This is 20 by 2, which is equals to 10. Okay, and you know by the property, if 5c3 is 10, then 5c2 is also 10, right? Or you can calculate also 5c2 will be equal to factorial 5 divided by factorial 2 into factorial 3. So this is same, right? Factorial 5c3 and 5c2, these two are same, and the value is equal to 10. And 5c1, you always know it is 5 tan of A minus 10 tan QA plus, this is also 5c, 5 is 1. So tan of 5a, tan to the power 5a divided by 1 minus 10 tan square a plus 5c4. So 5 factorial divided by 4 factorial. What you will get if you do so? So let us do 5 factorial by 4 factorial and 1 factorial. So simply you will get 5. Okay. So this will be your 5 tan to the power 4a. So this is your value, and this will be equal to infinity. Why? Because tan 5a is equals to infinity, right? Tan 5a equals to tan 90 degree, and tan 90 degree is equals to infinity. Okay. So if I reverse, means if I take the reciprocal, that will give me 1 minus 10 tan is tan square a plus 5 tan to the power 4a equals to 0. Cause if I am not writing the denominator, if I write also, means as I am taking the reciprocal, see, this thing will go down, my denominator will go up, and numerator will come down. Okay, so I will get this thing equals to 0, and if I multiply the denominator, then it will be 0 only. So I am not writing that. So just observe from here. Now if I take my tan 4 means tan A equals to x, then what I will get? If I take tan A equals to x, I am going to get, put tan A equals to x, put tan A as x. Then what you will get? You will get 1 minus 10 x square plus 5 x to the power 4 equals to 0. Okay, and which was our statement of proof. Okay, which was our statement of proof. So we just proved it. Okay, so I think you have understood. So that's it for now. If there is any doubt, any query, you can always ask me in the comment section.